Hi, welcome. My name is Michelle Montana. If you are new here, this is my interior design YouTube channel. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Today, I wanted to talk about if I had $1 million essentially to invest in my idea of a perfect home, this is what it would look like. I'm pretty excited about this because who doesn't love to fantasize about their future house, their perfect house, all of the above? So to set the scene, this house would be in London because that's where I want to live. If I had to, I would do like my big invested in house be in London and then just have like, you know, even my current house here so that I have like an American home base and then just spend as much time in London as possible. These are my dreams. These are my dreams. Let's start with the exterior. I have my laptop, so I'm gonna try not to look down, but if I am, that's why. Pretty simple front. I will accept this or something similar to this and nothing else. I really want this. It's pretty popular in London to have these kind of like tiled walkways or at least like a black and white tiled front stoop. So that's what I'm asking for. In the back, this is actually more common than you would think for them to have these kind of like modern exteriors to get more sunlight into the homes because as we know, London doesn't have too many sunny days. But honestly, I think it's not that big of a difference from Pittsburgh, and we've been having a lot of sun, so I think I'll manage. I'm sure there's still sun. It happens. Okay, moving on from the weather. I want to have a large, semi-large backyard space. Like, I don't want to mow grass, but I definitely want to be able to have enough sun where I can have, you know, potted flowers or even like a little raised bed that I can have more color instead of, you know, more shade varieties, which tend to be a lot less colorful. So when we enter the home, we will have a large grand foyer, something along these lines. I don't want this wallpaper, you know, I probably would just have like a simple white, to be honest, so that we can have some real good art when you enter. If you haven't watched my videos before, you would not know that my husband is an artist, so I have a lot of his paintings to display. What better place to have them than right when you walk into the home? Along those lines, up the stairs would get a little bit more cozy, kind of like this. I like this kind of nook that's going on. My favorite place in the house will be the kitchen. I love to entertain, I love to cook, so I need to have a really solid kitchen. I'd say this is my favorite kitchen and the most probable because a lot of London homes tend to have these kind of open like sky windows. What is that called? Like atrium style? I don't know. But I love all the gorgeous light that you would get literally all day long. Like, you don't have to worry about which direction your house is facing. My current kitchen has one little tiny window, so I never get sunlight in my kitchen, and it makes me sad because I spend so much time in there. So it should be the brightest room in my whole house, right? So this would be ideal. I really like everything about this kitchen. It's simple, it has clean lines, you know, it's not trying to be trendy, it's just kind of getting the job done. I love that giant sink, like, are you kidding? Who wouldn't want double ovens? You know, it's just ticking all the boxes for me. If I can't have a separate dining room, which I think something like this would be the most ideal for me. A separate dining space all on its own. I would love something like this. You know, we when we entertain, we like to spin records, so it would make sense if everyone's congregated around the table for us to have like our record set up and that kind of thing. But if I can't have a separate, and honestly, I don't think I would really hate, I would maybe even really appreciate my dining table being in the kitchen, because if you have guests over, you're not alone cooking. Like, everyone is in the room with you. So I also really like this kind of style. It's, I mean, so cozy, and I would be perfectly happy splitting my space. If I have enough counter space, it's not like I need some like massive island. And I think like islands in the kitchen are like overrated. I don't know. That might be controversial. I just think that I don't personally need one, and I would maybe rather have some sort of dining space. If I had to sacrifice an island for a dining space, I would. I mean, I love the dining table in the original photo, in this photo, but I probably would want a table like this. I really just, you know, I think burl wood is really beautiful. I've always loved it, but I wouldn't want to overdo it in my home. So I think I would want my burl wood piece in my home to be the dining table, especially if I have this kitchen. If I had to put a dining table in this kitchen, think about how much it would like warm up the space, because obviously we have a lot of cool tones going on. So that's all. Let's travel to the living room, shall we? There's definitely gonna be some really beautiful fireplaces, or at least a fireplace. I like how my current home setup, I'm able to have, I'll show you. You've seen it. My shelves next to what theoretically would have been, I'm all sorts of wonky. Probably would have been a fireplace there, but I don't know why. It's all, you know, covered up. So I'd have my mantle, I'd have my bookshelves. I still really like this with, you know, a desk built in. I love the way they did this. I did want to do like kind of copy this for this current space, but I just couldn't find the right thing, and I don't know how you would attach that to the wall. So if I had $1 million, someone else could figure it out for me, you know? I definitely want it to be really cozy. I love how British homes tend to have also like a second like sitting room, or like you know, like a family room and a living room kind of thing. I love how cozy, and I mean, you know, I like to mix my patterns and stuff. So I think my style lends itself to British interiors a bit, but I'm still quite American, I'd say. Ooh, look at how cute this is though. Like a cute little cozy, like I'd have like a proper sitting room, I think, and then I would have like a cozy little den. I don't know the layout of this home, you know, but I also, yeah, as far as nooks go, this is a solid nook. Maybe it's an office too. Maybe this could be my office. Let's move on to the primary bedroom. I had a really hard time with this. It's really hard to narrow down what you want. And I struggle with this with my own bedroom, which is why it's only been slightly on this channel one time. What was I doing? Oh, like avant-garde interiors. I think it was like a kitchen and bathroom one. I was like talking about like avant-garde interior design styles that I really love. So that's the only time my bedroom has ever really been on this channel, and because I really struggle with the design of it. It's a really awkward layout. I'm not gonna show you. And it's because I'm a Gemini and I can't help but only put my best foot forward. And I really try to be real. I try so hard to be real, but I'm not. I'm fake. I'm showing you only good stuff. I want to be that person, but I'm not. I'm fake. I can't even decide on my own current bedroom what to do with it. So how could I decide on my fake bedroom? You know what I mean? So it was really hard for me to figure out what I wanted, but nothing really excites me. I definitely want there to be a fireplace and for it to be cozy. I like these built-ins. I imagine this is kind of in a bedroom, and then there's that little nook in the back that would have like a little reading area. But you guys, I was more excited about the rest of the house that I can't really pick a bedroom. If I find something after I film this, I'll put it right here, and this is exactly what I'd want. It's so perfect. Would be a kid's room. How cute is it? This is technically a hotel in London, but it's a cute kid's room is what it is. Oh, I forgot to show you the primary bathroom, because I definitely decided on that. How gorgeous. I love that tile in the shower. I wouldn't necessarily have that like kind of Moroccan style mirror, but are you kidding? With the towel warmer there, and you have the gorgeous clawfoot bathtub. this is my dream bathroom. And contrary to maybe other styles, like I would definitely do a tiled floor. I like a, you know, large square tiled floor for a bathroom, but I also love wood floors. They're warmer, you know, than a tile. Imagine you like wake up and it's really cold and you don't even want to get out of bed, but you really have to pee, and you walk into your bathroom and your feet are freezing and you wanted to go back to sleep for like another hour, but now you're up. Now you're awake because your bathroom floor was too cold. So I'm definitely pro wooden floors in a bathroom. Okay, so we saw my kids' room. I'm torn between this for a kid's bathroom, but it could also just be guest bathroom, right? Or I love this gorgeous bathroom. Obsessed. And there was another one. Was that it? So yeah, cute bathrooms. And then this would be my little guest room. How cute is that? I love this mix of patterns. I love full wallpaper. You know, it's smart in a space like this to just do all the walls and the ceiling, because where do you stop the wallpaper? With that curved ceiling like that? You don't. You just do the whole thing. And I love this like tiny pattern. That's it. That is my dream home in London if I had $1 million to invest in. I definitely will have this one day. I'm pretty confident about it, that I'm going to have $1 million, couple $1 million home in London that I can just drink tea all day and, I don't know, read books, just live my life without a care in the world. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't see my last video, which it's okay if you didn't, it's just like a cute little 5-minute video when I was celebrating my birthday last weekend. I'm officially 29. At the end, I had a little birthday request. So if anyone feels like they want to give me a little birthday gift, it would be to share my channel with someone who you think might like it, so that I can gain some subscribers. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, that is what I call them, subscribers, by July this date, which is when I made my first video. So 1 year, I'm approaching a year, and I want to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers or more. Maybe my goal is 100,000 subscribers to gain in 1 month. I can do it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Love you, bye!